So after a busy weekend of detailing, I decided to do a bit of maintenance on my vehicle and do my latest maintenance after winter. This sort of maintenance is very good for after winter, because in the winter you get salt on the road, stuff like that, and this is the time to take the salt out because winter is gone. If you don't take the salt out, what happens? It's into the various things underneath your car. Salt corrodes, salt destroys part of the metal underneath your bonnet, around your wheel area, and this can cost you money. So it's very important for you to do this detailing immediately after the winter, or after the salt have come off the road, so that your car look better and feels better, and you don't. I also detail the wheels and the wheel arch at the same time, taking some stills to show you, but it is very important part of detailing. As you can see, the wheel arch area is quite grimy, and this detailing will ensure that all these grime are taken care of, come off the vehicle, and your wheels look nice. It's a bit like when you wear a nice shirt but you haven't got a nice shoes to go with. Bodywork look immaculate, but you haven't got nice wheels because the salt is attaching it so much. Rust here is a long untreated salt that eats and gets under the clear coat of your paint, and then what causes rust. That's what causes rust, basically. Salt and all those chemicals that is not needed on the vehicle that will live for a long time. The previous uses, they use it for mining, so as you can see, it's got a lot of white sort of cement, and I've been fighting it to get it out. Every now and then I do a bit, but as I said, if you look at our main aim is the wheels today. If you look at the wheels, the inside of the wheels, it's got so many various pipes and so many various bolts and nuts. If you don't look after it properly, or if you don't do this kind of detailing once a year after the winter, it is going to seize certain things. Certain things are supposed to move freely, and when it's time for you to change stuff, then it's going to be quite expensive, because you're going to have to be replacing parts rather than maintaining parts. We take the opportunity to detail the inside of the wheel during this kind of detailing. It's very important for us to do it after the winter. Then we get a chance to go through it with our powerful pressure washer that gets rid of all that. We pre-spray it. I pre-spray it to soften any debris, salt, just soften it, and then power wash it. That would has been used for mining, so you got a lot of sort of permanent. It's better now, I can tell you that now. But if you imagine your car that is not as grimy and dirty as this one, you're gonna see the true color of the wheel arch, and you're gonna get the full benefit of this service. The most important thing is being able to get rid of all the salt in the wheel arch area that causes decay and wearing and rusting, bubbles like this one that you don't want. I can tell you this is all caused by salt. Yes, the salt grit that we get on our roads during winter and adverse weather, if it's stuck on your car and you don't clean it as quick as possible, then you get these kind of rust bubbles. If you treat it well, it will not come. That is assured. It's my little chemistry side. That is my little chemistry side, but it's that's what it is. If you treat it sooner, then obviously it will not decay. You see the difference here of how much is come off, and as I said, this one has got a lot of sort of cement coated surface, so it's hard to tell. But the most important thing is, this is just a demo. I hope your car is not this in this state. It's just a demo to show you how important it is to do this kind of detailing after the winter, because it helps for those of us who love our car. We don't want to go to do our MOT and get told, oh, this is rusted, so we have to knock it off, and that means your pocket has been knocked off a few more pounds. So this is how I do this detailing. If you want this done on your car, if you're my client already, you're gonna get a massive discount, because I'm gonna incorporate it into my maintenance, my regular maintenance, being it every 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, or whichever one. If it's a one-off, still give me a call. I'm gonna do something about it for you, and this is how we do it. I'm gonna go ahead and do all four, but basically this is how I